The shit's hit the fan and you got to grab your belt and go to work. Now, how exactly are you going to have that belt set up? How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the Pilot Patriot channel. Today we're going to be talking about your battle belt or your war belt setup. This is your Minuteman gear. The shit's hit the fan and you got to grab your belt and go to work. Now, how exactly are you going to have that belt set up? Everybody's different. Your priorities may be different than mine, but I'm going to show you how I set up my battle belt. If you haven't done it yet, guys, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below, hit that notification bell so you get notified every time we upload new videos. Alright guys, now this is my battle belt setup. And we'll just start with the belt itself and work our way around and show you everything that's on here. The belt itself is a Tough Products belt. It's very thick and rigid and it holds its shape even under all this weight. It is not a Cobra buckle belt, obviously, but it does have a very nice buckle system. It's got your traditional 2 pinch pins here on the side, but you also have a locking point right here. So that middle button, you just hit that and hit those at the same time and that'll lock it up. You have infinite adjustability here. It just wraps around and velcros. They still have several sizes available, so they will have one that fits you. The belt does come with an inner belt as well, so you would put on the inner velcro belt through your belt loops on your pants, and then this belt would just wrap around the outside and stick to the inner belt. That is nice, but I've chosen to do something a little bit different. I decided to go with this battle belt pad from High Speed Gear. What that allows me to do is just throw this belt on over top of anything that I happen to be wearing. I don't have to have the inner belt for this belt to be stable, because the inside of this belt pad has this really tacky, soft rubber material that's really going to grip onto your waist whenever you put it on. So if in an emergency situation I needed to grab this belt and put it on, all I'd have to do is wrap around, clip it in, and it's going to grip to my waist and be nice and sturdy and secure. The other cool thing about this belt pad is you can see that it has these slits here where you can weave your belt through in and out of those slits. Now, not only is that going to hold it onto your belt very securely, but it's also going to allow you to open it up where you can put all of your attachments and pouches and holsters and whatever anywhere you want to on this belt system. That's just going to help it be more secure and keep everything right where you want it. Now let's get into the pouches and stuff. So the first thing here around my left side is a double pistol mag pouch from Blade Tech. It's a very nice double mag pouch. It'll hold pretty much any double stack magazine securely while also allowing you to get it out quickly when you need to. Right behind that, I have a single Blade Tech AR-15 mag pouch. And I know you guys can't see it, but those pouches are held on with their Tech Lock system, so I can actually just take these on and off anytime I want to, and it's got that Tech Lock where it just locks into place, so I could easily swap those in and out. Blade Tech has a lot of really nice modular features like that, so that's why I choose to go with Blade Tech stuff. So right behind that, I just have a Condor double mag pouch. Inside of that, we have a multi-tool. This is the Leatherman OHT. It's their one-handed tool. That's very nice. Might end up doing a review on that sometime, but I really like that multi-tool. And then right here is just a good flashlight. This is an LA Police Gear 700 lumen flashlight. So really any flashlight is good there. You want to make sure you get something pretty good quality. Now right here at my 6 o'clock, this is dead center on my back, is going to be the dump pouch. This is just a Condor dump pouch, and you see that it just opens up like that. And that could be used to retain used magazines. Once my magazine runs dry, I can toss them in there. But more often than not, ends up with just kind of miscellaneous stuff, snacks, drinks, trash, whatever, end up needing it for. But that is nice. It packs up nice and small, so it doesn't really get in the way of anything. Now going on around, this is going to be about the 4 o'clock position. This is my med kit. Now I don't have a huge extensive med kit on here on this belt. I don't want something to be big and bulky and take up a lot of space and make it where my belt is not functional. So this is a small medical kit from 1110. They make some really nice medical pouches, and this is one of their small compact ones, and I'll just break this open and show you what's in here. So it has Velcro. It also has a button here, snap, so you can securely snap it down. But you see something that already fell out is just some nitrile gloves, and there's also some antiseptic wipes in there. And this kit, because it's so small, it's only going to have the essentials. So next inside of there is a SWAT T tourniquet. I chose a SWAT T just because it's nice and small and it'll still get the job done. I really like these SWAT T tourniquets because they're really nice to be able to just throw in a pocket and you can always have a tourniquet on you and it just works out perfect for this little pouch that I have. I also have some quick clot combat gauze in there. Like I said, this is going to be just the essentials. This is the stuff I need to stop a major bleed, a gunshot wound, or something like that. I'm not going to have any room in here for little boo-boo stuff. It's just the essentials to stop like something major. So like I said, got the tourniquet, got the combat gauze, got some stuff to keep clean, and also just some duct tape wrapped around a card there. Is always nice to have as well for holding bandages in place and stuff like that. So that's the medical kit. I know some of you are going to give me a hard time about that, but it works for me. All right, going on around, I know y'all are looking at the gun, so we'll take a look at this. This is my Smith & Wesson M&P Pro 9mm with the 5-inch barrel. I have the SP mag extensions on there. And this is a Blade Tech Classic holster. I really like that holster. Something else I think is really crucial about this type of setup is maybe you guys have that one gun that you're always going to be using, but me specifically, I'm not always running the same gun, so it's nice to be able to swap out holsters, and I don't want to have to take this entire belt apart to put a new holster on here every time I want to do that. So Blade Tech has this really cool system here. It's their TMMS system. So you just unlock, you grab this tab here on the bottom and pull up, and that holster is just going to come right off of there. You can put this attachment system on multiple holsters, and that way you can easily just swap out holsters, and now it's nice and tight and secure. I didn't have to take the belt apart. I didn't have to take the holster off the belt or anything. All I have to do is grab this tab on the bottom, pull up, and then swap out that holster, and then just hit the little locking tab here on the side. That is super awesome. I love the TMMS system from Blade Tech. Now, something else you might have noticed here is I do have a drop and offset. Now, I did try the drop offset from Blade Tech, and that worked okay, but I just really like how this Safariland mid-ride one feels on my leg and works on the holster and everything. So I did modify a Safariland mid-ride drop offset to work with my Blade Tech system here. I know Safariland has that type of system as well, but I already had all the Blade Tech holsters, so this just worked out great for me. Now you can see down here I also have a leg strap from T-Rex Arms. I just feed it right through here and it works out great. When you're running some type of drop system with a leg strap, a lot of times you'll see those guys in the movies that have it all halfway down their leg and stuff. That's really not what you want. The main goal for having the drop on your holster is just so it's a little bit more natural to get to. It also drops it down low and out of the way of your plate carrier system if you're wearing a plate carrier. So you don't want it super low, and so I'm using the mid-ride system, and this leg strap is nice and tight right up at the top of my thigh. So this, to me, guys, is a really great system. It has worked out good for me. I feel like it's got everything I need and nothing that I don't. I know everybody's belt setup is going to be different, so if y'all have any suggestions or anything like that, make sure you leave them in the comments below. I will try to link to as many of these products in the description below as I can if you want to get some of this stuff for yourself, and I do highly recommend everything that I have on this belt setup. If you haven't done it yet, guys, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below, hit that notification bell so you get notified every time we upload new videos. You can support the channel over on Patreon and Facebook. Thanks for watching, guys. Please like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.